Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about the best upgrade I've done to my home office. Like you guys, since this pandemic of 2020 hit, I've been doing a lot more work at home and from my home office, and so I thought it was time for an upgrade. Hey, do me a huge favor though first, please like and subscribe. That'll really help me grow this channel and I'd really appreciate it. Okay, without further ado, the best $50 upgrade that I made to the office was buying a new mouse. I read an article online somewhere that it said get a cheap gaming mouse, and I had an Amazon Basics mouse that I'd had for a long time. I don't use my home office typically a ton, but like I said, I've been using it a lot more. So I upgraded to a Logitech 403 Hero. And I bought that thing for about $49.99 from my local Best Buy. They had it in stock, and I was able to order it online and then just go by and pick it up. Didn't have to go in the store or anything. They just ran it out to me into the parking lot. I don't know if you can get them that cheap. The retail on that thing normally is $69.99, although the Amazon I looked today and they had it for $52.99. I'll tell you up front that this is a mouse that's for larger hands. My hands are an XL or double XL in gloves, and they're about 4 inches or 10 centimeters wide by about 8 inches from here to here, and that's would be 20 centimeters. Okay, so the physical specifications of this mouse are that it's 4.9 inches long or 124 millimeters, and it's 2.8 inches wide or 68 millimeters, and the overall height of this thing is 1.7 inches or 43 millimeters. The weight, it's 3.1 ounces, and it has an optional 10-gram weight that you can add or take out in the bottom of that thing. I think it comes with it in it, and I've just liked it the way it is, and it's got a cable length of 2.1 meters or about 7 feet. And just to compare that, the Amazon Basics mouse was 4.3 inches long by 2.4 inches wide by 1.35 tall. So in each dimension, the new Logitech one is bigger, and it just fits my bigger hand better. It's also just a better quality mouse in general. The buttons click a lot easier on it. I don't know if I'd say easier, but they have a more tactile feel to it. And the Amazon Basics mouse only weighed 2.88 inches, and I think I only paid $6 for that thing, so I was kind of cheaped out on that thing to begin with. So obviously if you make basically a $45 upgrade to your mouse or more, it's going to feel a lot better. But if you really think about it, that mouse is something you're using all day long, and you want your hand to be comfortable. My hand was just too big for that little basic mouse, and I feel like with this new Logitech one that my hand can actually rest on the mouse. It also has 6 programmable buttons, which I like, although I'm really only using 2 of them. 2 of them actually came pre-programmed, so the 2 on the side actually, but by my thumb, one of them will be forward on the browser and one of them will be backwards. So that does bring up some issues. So I primarily use a Mac at home. When I'm at work at my other office, I use Windows, and I just kind of have to use the mouse that they provide me with. But at home, I use Macs, and the software doesn't really do anything that I can tell on a Mac. They have software that you could download, but I couldn't tell that it did anything. And I was able to use just the built-in system preferences, and then there's a section for mouse. And I was able to go in there and turn the tracking speed up, which is how fast the cursor moves. And I was also able to click the scroll speed up. And I quickly maxed both of those out and still felt that the mouse was too slow. So I went in and did some Googling, and I found that on a Mac at least, that there is a setting that you can do on the command line, and I'll show that in the show notes if you look, and probably pop it up on screen here as well. But that will allow you to further increase the tracking speed, which I thought was really good. Anyway, so that's my quick review of the Logitech 403 gaming mouse, and I think that that's one of the most bang for the buck upgrades that you could do for your home office. Please do me a huge favor and like and subscribe. See you guys later.